full service really mean? Hi there, Robyn Burdett with RE/MAX West End, and I just wanted to talk to you about this term people use, full service, all the time when they describe real estate. Today I'm just going to focus on the seller side. What does full service really mean? Does it mean that you get professional pictures? I would think so. Does it mean that you get a virtual tour? I would hope so. But what does full service really mean? There are so many clients that I talk to every single day that are like, well, we interviewed all these agents and they all said they're full service. So I thought I'd take a minute and explain to you what my version of full service is. Of course, it's putting the sign in the yard and putting on the MLS and maybe holding an open house. I mean, that's beginner stuff. Let's be serious. The professional photographer, of course. Working with all the different aspects of marketing, that's one level that not everybody does. Full service to me means I'm taking care of my clients so that their home is sold in a very short amount of time for the highest dollar they're out there. That's not only just about the photo and the sign and some arbitrarily marketing. That is a systematic plan that's designed for every house I'm working with. So I actually want to tell you a story. This is about Howard and Sandy. I sold their house over here in Reston, and Howard and Sandy had lived in their house. They were actually the second owner of their house that was built in the late 1970s, and they bought it in 84. They raised two wonderful sons who had grown up and gone off and done their job, and so Howard and Sandy were ready to retire. They already found a house down in Florida that they were moving to. But oh my gosh, they had not moved since the 1980s. They had no idea what was involved. I mean, yeah, they watched HGTV like all of us do, but they didn't know what to do. So they called me in and they interviewed 4 other agents and they chose me, which was really a very happy day for me. But because my full service isn't just about the standard stuff. So right from the get-go, Howard and Sandy and I sat down and we made a plan that included not only marketing of the house, but getting the house ready, walking through the house, finding the items that needed to be done. I have the people sending them over to get the painting done, any flooring that needed to be done, putting everything together so that it worked for Sandy and Howard. I brought in a professional stager to talk to them. We brought in movers to work with them. We brought in handyman. We brought in all sorts of people, including landscapers, so that Howard and Sandy could focus on what was important to them, moving to Florida. So on one very, very cold January day, Howard and Sandy packed up the U-Haul and followed the movers down to Florida and gave me the keys to their house. Worked our wonders, bringing the stager in, bringing everything in, getting the house in turnkey position. Then I started what was really critical, my advanced marketing. I do an incredible job of marketing the home before it ever gets to market. So by the time that they were on the market, the buzz about their home was so incredible. First day, we had 10 showings, 4 offers, and sold the home for $25,000 over market, over not list price, market price. Waived appraisals, waived home inspection, waived everything. They settled on their house while they were nice warm Florida. We were up here cold in March and never had a blink an eye. I have a fabulous review from them on Zillow. So what is full service to you? Is it just professional photography? Or maybe being there sometime? Or is it having somebody that really has your back, that takes care of you? that wants you to make the highest amount of money in the shortest amount of time, and to actually create a market for your home where one might not exist. I'm Robyn Burdett, your professional, very full service agent. I hope you're having a great day.